Hey, is this thing even on? Yeah, it is. What's up, guys? It's me. I'm playing Pokemon Glazed. Let me turn up the volume a little bit. As a matter of fact, it sounds a little choppy. Let's leave it on 10. Why is my thing laggy all of a sudden? Anyways, I've already played this game Glazed on, I believe, on my tablet. So yeah, this is a pretty good game that I'm comfortable with. A game that I remember very well. And this is my current team at the moment. Yes, I'm still a beginner, and here's the fact about this. Whenever I first played this game, a Krogunk wasn't here, a Krogunk a Mudkip was here, but my starter was different. I forgot what the starter was for the last starter. You could pick like 5 starters. There's a Chimchar, Piplup, the Sinnoh starters, and a Shinx and something else. But that other something else is who I chose. I think it was a Riolu. If it was a Riolu, that's what I went with. But I'm pretty sure that I want to go with a Chimchar. I mean, I leveled it up, and I got myself a Rain Dish Krogunk, which I named her Poisonja. Yeah, it's a combination of poison and ninja. And then we have Mud Monster, which I soft reset it for a good nature for it. It's a careful nature, which really isn't a good nature for it, but whatever. Hold up, I'll be right back. Nothing is going to speed it up. I'm going to see. I'm going to make a video straight after this about Pokemon Tower Defense 2, but I'm not going to tell you what it's about yet. You guys got to figure out on your own. But anyways, after this, I'm probably going to look up on what level what's it called? A Krogunk. I'm gonna look and see what level it evolves from. I like this ROM hack because, I like a lot of Pokemon Game Boy Advanced ROM hacks. Some of them are good and some of them are straight up terrible. The one thing that I hate the most about the ROM hacks is the fact that there are certain ROM hacks. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys could relate to this. There are certain ROM hacks that you look at and you be like, oh my gosh, that is so cool looking. And then you play it, and then you make it so much progress in that game, and then one time you see something blocking your path, and then it finds out it's a beta. That's the number one thing that pisses me off about ROM hacks. It's the fact that it says, oh, it's in beta. I can't believe it. That makes me so mad about it. It says that it's in beta. I mean, there was actually one game where I found out it was in beta, but you want to know what I did? I used it on my tablet, and I used to walk through walls cheat code, and there was a big old land that was used for the game. It's like the game was already ready. It was ready to be played. But I could battle the trainers. The trainers were high leveled there, but mine were already high level. And since they were high leveled, I was able to pass through there and sweep all those trainers and everything. But still, I had so much progress. There was this one ROM hack that kind of destroyed me whenever I had to reset. That's the one thing. This one ROM hack had me for the feels because I found a shiny Pokemon. A shiny Pokemon that I've always wanted in a normal Pokemon battle. In any kind of game. It's a 3rd gen hack. Whenever I had myself a Charmander, it became a Charmeleon. I walked through the grass and found a shiny Poochyena. Yes, I was at school at this time. I was freaking out. Nobody was looking at me because I did a silent little freak out. I was excited and everything, and I caught it too. But now I don't have it anymore. That kind of makes me sad. Look at this. It's alright. There was actually a few ROM hacks that I found that did that. I mean, there was a ROM hack. I had to restart my tablet because I lost all my progress and everything. I had Storm Silver, which I found a shiny Drowsy, and I evolved it to a shiny Hypno. But one thing is, I'm not really sad about it because I do like Drowsy and everything. I love psychic types to the heart. It's just the fact that I really didn't care about it much. There are so many other psychic types that are better than Drowsy, like an Alakazam and all that. So what was the use of actually keeping that? No use. There was no use in that. But in that game, I had so much progress. That's where that video was where I soft reset in class for that shiny Lugia. Yeah. I'm only working on Volt White 2 now. I am going to do a Storm Silver again. And I'm going to get a Sacred Gold. I'm going to use a Sacred Gold, but it's going to be a Nuzlocke for all of you. It'll be a Nuzlocke for everyone to enjoy. And everyone knows that Nuzlocke challenges make the Pokemon games realistic. Like, the one most lethal rule about the Nuzlocke challenge is, if your Pokemon faint, it's implying that they died. Like real life animals. Like, these Pokemon battle to their limits, and then once their bars go down, that's their actual health, so they were beaten to death. And I like Nuzlocke challenge rules. Except for the fact on route battles. Whenever you get on a new route, they say you can only capture the first Pokemon that you encounter. You have to capture. You can choose to capture it. You cannot, if you catch it, you cannot catch any other Pokemon on that route. That's what pisses me off. So what if I was doing a walkthrough there and then I just freaking encountered a weak ass Pokemon? I'm gonna have to choose. I have to catch it. I have to choose to catch it. Because if I don't catch it, I can't catch anything else on that route. So that's gonna be whack. Okay, so my Chimchar became a Monferno, which was early as heck. Mach Punch. I love Mach Punch. I'm gonna use that to get rid of Scratch. Now we're making progress here. Yes, I do plan on getting a sweeping Infernape. Everyone knows how lethal an Infernape is. Ever since, if people play Showdown and all that stuff, then you would know how much of a sweeper it is. These patches of grass that are right here, that are right beside me, when you play this ROM hack, it's best not to touch them. Those are known as poison ivy patches. And if you touch it, a Pokemon that are in your party that isn't a poison type will get badly poisoned by it. So that's why I grabbed a Krogunk. So I thought it only worked on the first Pokemon in your party, but it doesn't, because I put Krogunk in the first part of the party, and then boom, Chimchar got poisoned. That made me laugh. I can choose to play this game like how I used to, but it's been a long time since I played this game, so I don't know what my original team was. I don't know why. On my normal screen, it's really slow. I'm pretty sure when you guys see it, it's really slow too. I do not know why. That's what I'm seeing on the Screencastify Live preview. That's what I'm seeing there. I'm seeing that it's really slow. I mean, at least the old recordings that I did with the screencast, like on the other games, they didn't take too long. It wasn't slow. Yeah, I got this Mudkip by the Green Swamp, and it's a careful nature which raises special defense and lowers special attack. It's pretty much good. I named this one Mud Monster. Mud Monster is my trademark name for Mudkip. Oh, my free recording limit is almost being reached. I'm gonna stop right here, guys, and record this other video. Hello?